Hey guys, it's Magic here. Um, World's kind of crazy lately, so I haven't really been posting much. But the world has been crazy always. This year seems like it's been a lot crazier, probably with all the stuff going on. I don't know, a lot of people seem to be experiencing a loss of control. We all thought we had control over our lives and things were going okay. I mean, some of us have always felt out of control. But the reality of it is that we were never really in control. We were never in control of the world. We were never in control of our own lives, really. We have our own choices. Yes, we can control the choices that we make. We control how we respond to things, but we can't control what the world is going to throw at us. We can't control what other people are going to do. So in that sense, we don't really have control. The only thing we can control is how we respond to the way that the world throws at us, what people say, do, things like that. But that's why we have our routines, because that gives us that sense of that we have that control over that part of our life at the very least, and that is what we need. But right now, with everything that's been going on, it seems like a lot of people's routines got uprooted. Some people are trying to start over, resetting up their routines, trying to get everything fixed, set up. And get back into the habits that they had before all this craziness. And that can be hard. Really hard for me, especially since, it takes me so long to actually remember that I have that's what things to do. And I know that other people suffer from that too, especially when things get uprooted and changed and life gets turned on its head. But we need to make peace with it. And we need to make peace with the unknown, because that's all the future really is. It's unknown. We really don't know what tomorrow will bring. We don't know if we'll even wake up tomorrow, so we just need to make peace with that. An all-known future is all we will ever have in front of us. We can plan it out, we can make steps, we can do everything we can to try to control how the future will turn out, but in the end, the world will throw things at us that are unexpected, things will happen, and we can't really control what the future will bring. It's always unknown. And sometimes we think we know what'll happen, and the exact opposite happens. So, sorry, my kid is crying, and my other kid is trying to cheer him up. So it's I'm a little distracted. I do apologize. Give me just a moment. When we go through hard times like this, it's important that we harness the strength of our past. We have to realize and give ourselves credit for all the crap that we have gone through to get to this point. We have survived so much, and it's crazy that we don't give ourselves credit for that. I mean, I know personally I've survived a lot, and I don't give myself credit for that ever. Like, I'm always like, oh, well, a lot of people tell me that when they hear my story that they think I'm strong, and I'll be like, really? Because I feel really weak. But if I think about it from an objective perspective, like, I like to stand in front of the mirror sometimes and think about, okay, well, if I wasn't myself, pretend like I'm somebody else for a minute, I saw myself, what would I think? What would I want to say to me? Or how would I see if I was with my friend in this situation and my friend was in my situation, what would I want to say to them? Things like that. I try to think about it like that, because sometimes that gives me a good outside perspective without bogging anyone else down with my problems. And I think about it, I'm like, yeah. And I know that because I've suffered through hard things before, and that I can survive this. I can survive anything that life throws at me, because I've been through hard. I have survived hard. And I will continue to survive hard, and I'll continue to survive this world, because I know that my past has set me up for my present. I know my past has set me up to be able to survive and be strong even through the hardest of times, and so has yours. Just got to draw on that strength. We have gone through worse, even though it doesn't feel like it. You've gone through hard, and you have the strength to keep going. You can do this. I believe in you guys, and thank you for all your support and patience with me over the past few months and this whole year, and I love you guys. Remember that love will always win, and go out and spread the love, okay, guys?